What is it about the human figure that has fascinated artists and audiences for thousands of years? From the marble sculptures of ancient Greece to the masterpieces hanging in today's museums, the human body has remained one of the most enduring subjects in art. But why? The answer lies not only in art history but also in human psychology. Long before we learned to write, we learned to recognize faces and bodies. Our brains evolved to notice human forms because they helped us identify family members, understand emotions, recognize danger, and build social connections. In many ways, the human body became the first language we ever learned to read. Artists understood this instinct long before scientists could explain it. A slight tilt of the head can suggest sadness. An open hand can express peace. A powerful stance can communicate confidence without a single spoken word. The body tells stories. That is one reason paintings of the human figure capture our attention so naturally. Beauty also plays an important role. Although ideas of beauty differ from culture to culture, people are often attracted to harmony, balance, proportion, and rhythm. Artists have studied these qualities for centuries. The ancient Greeks believed beauty reflected order and harmony. During the Renaissance, artists explored mathematical proportions to create figures that appeared balanced and lifelike. They believed beauty could reveal something deeper about nature itself. But beauty alone does not explain why great nude paintings remain unforgettable. Emotion is equally important. The greatest artists did not simply paint bodies. They painted joy, grief, love, loneliness, hope, courage. When viewers connect emotionally with a painting, they often remember it for years. Psychologists sometimes describe art as a mirror. When we look at a painting, we are not only observing the artwork. We are also discovering something about ourselves. A viewer who has experienced loss may see sadness in a figure. Someone else may see strength. Another may see peace. The same painting speaks differently to every person. This is one reason great art never becomes outdated. It continues to reveal new meanings as our own lives change. The human figure also represents something universal. Every person has a body. Every person experiences growth, aging, joy, fear, and vulnerability. Because these experiences are shared by all humanity, figure painting can cross cultural and language barriers more easily than many other forms of art. That universality gives nude art remarkable emotional power. However, context remains essential. When the human body is presented thoughtfully within artistic, historical, or cultural traditions, viewers are encouraged to reflect on meaning rather than appearance alone. Museums, artists, and educators invite us to appreciate craftsmanship, symbolism, and human expression. The body becomes a way of exploring ideas rather than simply an object to observe. Perhaps this explains why the greatest masterpieces continue to inspire millions of visitors every year. People are not simply looking at paint on canvas. They are looking at themselves, their emotions, their history, their shared humanity. That is why the human figure has remained at the heart of art for thousands of years. Styles may change, civilizations may rise and fall, but the human story remains the same. And as long as artists continue telling that story, people will continue standing before these paintings, searching for something familiar. Perhaps, without even realizing it, they are searching for themselves.